Hi and welcome. Today we're gonna learn how to make the prime radiant pasta so that I'm gonna bring to you a slice of Italian culture, and you'll also learn how to make an incredibly good pasta. This is better than restaurant level kind of pasta. So what you're gonna need is some mayo, some pesto, some chili peppers, of course, pasta, Italian pasta, a pot, the smaller the better. If you're by yourself, put some salt in the pot. This is for one person only. If you're doing it for two people, just double the ingredient amount. Put the water in the pot, then put the water on until it reaches boiling point. Higher flame is better. Now for the chilies. Now take a plate. Then it's always a good idea to measure things. Now for me, 160 grams is best, considering all of the other ingredients. Of course, if you put in more pasta, you'll have to increase also proportionally the other stuff, the other ingredients that we're gonna put in. I like being precise and autistic. Oh, and almost forgot. Last ingredient, tuna. These are all of the ingredients that you're gonna need to make the prime radiant pasta. Been eating this dish for about a couple of years now. Put in everything that I really loved about pasta. I made the best possible pasta ever. I went to my uncle's 68th birthday, and we went to a very nice Italian restaurant. It's got 5 stars. We ate the first dish, the primo, and that pasta wasn't as good as the one that I make, because I've been doing this and perfecting this for more than 2 years. You'll see. Now you take a smaller pan and cut the chili peppers, about 3 or 4, depending on how masochistic you are, depending on how manly you are. Now, if you fry these, they will be easier on the tongue. I usually don't do this because I like my dish to pack a punch, but since this is your first one, I really suggest you fry them with olive oil. Now, remember this, after you've done this, always wash your hands. One of the first times that I did this, I touched my hair, then went to take a shower. I don't know if I can express with words how much everything was absolutely fucking burning. That's done. Remember, wash your damn hands. We're almost there, almost to boiling point. I think we might go for it. Now you take some olive oil, you put it in the chili pepper. The cooking time for the pasta is about 10 minutes. Now 1 minute over or 1 minute earlier, it's fine. Just don't overdo it on one side or the other. So it's 10 minutes for the pasta. I think we might be able to put it in now. You'll usually read the cooking time on the box. Oh, it says here 9 minutes actually, so let's do 9 minutes. Now 2 minutes before the pasta is ready, we also have to cook the chili peppers. What? Bimba, sei un porco. Bimba. She knows I'm using tuna. Now, for the other ingredients, considering that we are using 160 grams of pasta, pesto should be from 20 to 40 grams. Mayo should be from 10 to 30, but 30 goes on being too much. So it should be for 160 grams of pasta, you should put in 30 grams of pesto and 20 grams of mayo. As for tuna, from 50 to 100. Fewer than 50 is not enough. More than 130 is too much. It all depends on how many proteins you want in your meal, after all. We'll be using this to throw the pasta, as we say, gettare la pasta. Bimba, va bene. Porco. So this is one. And this is two. Five minutes. We're early. I'll use this time to clean up a little bit. Alright, so we wait until we get to 2 minutes, and then we're gonna heat up the chili peppers, and then we have to just throw the pasta and mix everything up and cook it up a little more so that all of the ingredients really mesh up. So if this is your first time here, well, I'm really sorry, but I think this is the first and the last time we'll be cooking anything, because I deal with cybersecurity. I teach ethical hacking courses. My channel originally was in Italian, but now we moved to becoming international. I'm also on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. New York time. It's actually from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. GMT plus 1 time, because I live in Rome, Italy. I know. Whoa, it's 1 minute 36. Let's heat it up. Low flame for this one. We don't want to overcook those. To actually burn those, it's 2 minutes maximum. And we're almost done. The moment of truth. Let's open this up. 2. Yeah, we should have enough. I'll repeat, if this is not spicy enough, you don't need to do this, because we have oil actually in the pesto itself. It's more fats. If you want to remove all of the fat, you're on a diet, because I don't know, you're someone that goes to the gym, which is very unlikely on my cybersecurity channel. Just remove the mayo, remove the pesto, use 10 grams, and just have a little bit of pesto, the chilies, and tuna. See that they're frying? That's perfect. And we're done. And now, a couple more steps, and we're done. We can turn this off. We can throw the pasta. Remember, water does not have to be in there. That's the worst thing you can do. No water in the pasta. Absolutely. I've seen people from Switzerland trying to pull off something like that. That's a mortal sin. Never do that. The chilies, the tuna. About 30 grams of pesto. I never do this. I just, you know, I just improvise at this point, but this will be 17. It's actually 24. Jesus. That's a little too much, but, you know. Yeah. That's 17 now. And now, final step, mix everything. A little bit more pesto wouldn't be bad, you know? I feel there isn't enough. Do 35. And we're done. And that's basically it. The prime radiant pasta is ready. Oh look, it's got the colors of the Italian flag too. The Italian government really should be paying me for this. Prime Radiant Security Global. Italian excellence all around. Thanks for watching. Please do try to make the dish. It kicks ass. Buon porco di. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you don't want to have other cooking videos, because I don't think we'll be making new ones. But if this proves to be successful, why the hell not? Thanks again, and see you very soon. Bye.